We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho, taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life.
He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
He wants to do this in the ring. Incredible impact. He's got the shoulders down. Boom, what impact. This is going to be big, one way or another. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Now back to the ring.
Oh, nasty impact.
You know, Daniel Bryan comes out here and says he's been wrestling all over the world. But honestly, who cares? I've never heard of him until he showed up at NXT.
Well, the things you've never heard of could fill the entire internet, Cole. All the WWE pros have heard Daniel.
No! You stupid piece of shit, dog. Patchy, get it.
And this guy's been competing on the independent scene for 10 years. Daniel Bryan's ready to go in a lot of people's opinion.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Cole, I mentioned how Daniel Bryan's gained some traction on the independents, but I think you're still dumbfounded. Go find a computer, man. Invest in some research. Be a broadcast journalist like myself.
So wait a minute, Corey. Just because this guy's wrestled in a high school gym in front of what, 50 people, I'm supposed to be impressed? You're sounding like the rest of these internet guys, posting and blogging, believing in what you read on the dirt sheets. You can say whatever you want to say about The Miz. He's a loudmouth, but he's the unified tag team champion. He's the United States champion. And the fact of the matter is this guy, Daniel Bryan, has to show some respect for the WWE Pro.
Yeah, respect is due to The Miz. I mean, just
here's the cover.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
And Chris Jericho gets the shoulder up. Oh, wow. Ow. There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan with a suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking? Inside the ring now. Harsh.
From a springboard attack from the apron to the Chris Jericho, standing on the apron, held and then strangled to perform a springboard attack on the.
Fact. Hey, Daniel Bryan's looked all right at times in this match. I mean, he's been showing us why he's a world-renowned for his ground and pound attack.
World-renowned? What are you talking about? What world are you talking about? He's been on the independent scene. It's the first time he's ever been on television.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is ready.
bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look at this. Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look out. Be some sort of miracle.
Oh, boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it. Rolls through.
What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, wow.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Whoa, tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
That's ridiculous.
What disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again.
You would think a high-profile match with the World Heavyweight Champion would solidify my status in WWE, right? Nope. Just a few months later, I was released. For those of you keeping track at home, this was the second time I was released by WWE. I thought this time I might be done with WWE for good. But not long after my release, I returned to SummerSlam when WWE called me. They said, hey, if you want to come back, that's for the main event of SummerSlam. Main eventing SummerSlam, it's just super cool. Old school pay-per-views. It still holds special meaning. Not long after SummerSlam, my strained relationship with The Miz picked up right where it left off. Let me tell you something, I'm the pro, I am the talent. The Miz is almost a perfect adversary for me because we are so polar opposite. The one thing I do respect about Miz, he works very, very hard. You and me, U.S. Championship match. Yes or no? Yes. We had our first match against each other at Night of Champions 2010 for the United States title.
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself.
You two brought up that acrimonious relationship between The Miz and Daniel Bryan. Miz abused Bryan, and Bryan fought back, taking Miz's spot in the SummerSlam main event, and then his United States Championship just a month later.
After laying dormant for a few years, The Miz and Daniel Bryan's hatred resurfaced in the infamous Talking Smack segment. After Daniel Bryan returned to action and pulled strings to get The Miz moved to SmackDown Live, you know, this rivalry is far from over, even after 8 years.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's going for the pin. Plenty of fight left.
Not yet.
Oof. The champion into the cover. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
And the match continues.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser like you, Saxton.
Well, I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE? Championship match tonight, the NXT winner earned.
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
That'll do some serious damage.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot...
The champion into the cover! Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Not yet. Too early.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
The two you brought up Miz former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and the Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of the Miz. This could be all she wrote.
Yep, it's all over.
What's gonna happen now? Man, almost broken in half there.
He kicks out before 3.
Unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan.
Incoming.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John Cena begged The Miz to join his team. Also, when The Miz wins here and then cashes in later tonight, he'll have plenty of main events in his future.
Bryan is not playing right.
He goes for the cover. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Remarkable.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who also taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Quite frankly, Bryan should have listened to The Miz more, and maybe he would have won NXT. Extend your elbow. The Miz's continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan. Cover, cover.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Not again. Wow.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
reversal by The Miz.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The champion into the cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
Not yet.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
The Miz is... This might be it. Oh, my.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now. Daniel Bryan really ring rattling. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, right to the chest. The Miz's grasp on the United States Championship is quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
What is keeping this competitor going?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Ooh. And see, skull-crushing finale.
That should do it.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. 3. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz
I hope you guys
wins.
enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Subscribe if you
Here
want.
is your winner,
And
and
hit that bell right
still
next
the
to it.
United States Champion, The
Let's see.
Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all.
Oh, it does. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.